Welcome back. As you saw at the top of the show, 20 homes have been destroyed in the Long Lake fire. It's devastating for those homeowners, of course, but also the community at large. We're joined tonight by the County of Annapolis Deputy Warden Dustin Enslow, and it's nice to see you. I can only imagine the kind of days you've been putting in.
Thank you for having us, and we thank the media for the continued support and allowing us to try to stay positive through this.
I have to ask you first, how are folks doing? We know that a number of them have been informed that they no longer have a home. That is difficult news. How are most of them dealing with it?
As you can imagine, it's devastating. I can't even put into words and even try to imagine what they're personally feeling. I know how we are at the municipality feeling and how the volunteers, but you know, we're not the ones that lost our homes or damage. You know, they feel defeated in some ways, but at the same time, they're resilient, and the spirits are staying fairly high because the amount of support that we're getting from the local volunteers, from different stakeholders, and the fact that the municipalities is really stepping up to support our people. You know, we are the local level of government that are the leadership, and we'll continue to support them until they no longer want us or need us.
Something called the Navigator program is going to be instituted to help. Can you explain a bit about what that is?
No, so this is an opportunity that was thought up a few days ago, and it was approached the province through the Ministry of Emergency Management. So this navigator, their full job is going to be working with the people that have been evacuated and with the members that have lost or damaged their homes. So their whole job is to support those people through this difficult time and to point them in the right direction. So that's the reason we picked the name Navigator, because they're going to navigate the people that have lost their homes or just need support to the right places.
This is not a short-term position because we know it's going to take some time, obviously, to put out the fire. But beyond that, it's weeks, possibly months. We're coming out of the summer, heading into the colder season, and these people are going to need places to live and homes and all the rest. This is quite an endeavor.
Mm-hmm. It is, and we're committed at the municipality, and we have a great working relationship with the province. They've been phenomenal through this. As of right now, this position is a 6-month term position. But just like everything we've been doing up to date, we will evaluate as we go through and adapt. And if the need is required after the 6 months, which most likely it will, then we'll work with the province to continue the program. As well as if it gets to the point where it's more than one person can handle with the support of volunteers in the Guard, then we'll relook at that and adapt as well.
All right. Maybe you can give us an update on the latest efforts with the fire right now. We know it's still out of control. I understand that there was a little bit of success in wrangling this thing in the recent hours.
Yeah, so of course Sunday was the devastating day where Hurricane Aaron really threw a punch at us. Which in 20 homes we now know. But after that, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday was actually a very productive day. It looks like they're holding fast around 8,200 hectares. So it means the fire footprint itself really hasn't grown, but the intensity of the fires within that zone continue to be a challenge. And it's still an unsafe environment. I know people want to get back to their homes, but we're continuing to see that. And of course, we're still battling with the wind, and we look out the window even now, and we're seeing that the wind has picked up. So the wind has really been the challenge for Department of Natural Resources from the very beginning.
It must be demoralizing to take a look at the forecast and just not see anything substantive in the way of precipitation.
Oh, 100%. I actually stopped watching the weather.
Yeah.
So I got tired of seeing the false hopes. However, Monday, the rain that we had was very well received. Fortunately, we only received about 3 millimeters of rain on the site, and then other parts of the province received upwards of 70 millimeters.
Yeah.
So we're hoping as time comes, we have the random rain that we're known for, and which would help.
Before I let you go, talk a bit about just how exhaustive people have been working towards resolving this and putting these fires out. Multiple crews have been swapping in and out. We know there's people from all across the country who've been coming in to help, but it's a tireless effort.
It is 100%. So for everyone involved, including the people that were evacuated, there is a majority of people that were evacuated that continue to volunteer to support their community. And they're working nonstop to help that, whether they're working in different kitchens or donating time to other organizations. I know from the municipality's perspective, personally, this is day number 14, 15. But we do feel tired, but we feel like we're making a difference. We're starting to do a lot of switch out within the municipality to help with burnout. And DNR is doing the same, where they're starting to switch their command group. But we're in it for the long haul, and how we feel is nothing compared to the people that have lost or damaged homes.
Yeah, certainly well said. Deputy Warden, thank you very much. The whole region is thinking of you folks, and we certainly wish you the best, and we'd like to get this thing out as soon as possible, and we'll talk to you when it's all done.
Thank you very much.
We'll take a break. We'll be back with more of your local newscast.